Welcome back to Digital Gooning. I'm the Azure Goon, otherwise known as Az. Today I'm joined by Strayed the Crystal Goon.
Who has roused me from my slumber?
And Revy the Tomboy Goon.
I plead the fifth.
Perfect. You know what? This is the best fucking intro we've ever had.
Is it? I don't know. I think we've had funnier ones.
We've definitely had funnier ones. I don't know if I like it being so professional, actually.
Yeah.
I plead the fifth. I did some shit when I was drunk last night.
Oh, damn.
You say you plead the fifth and then immediately admit, yeah, I did some stuff. Like you can't. The defense no longer works if you're going to volunteer this shit.
I did some things that were probably federal.
Okay, what if it's federal?
I love that. I love a good haggle.
I love that guy. I don't know who. I mean, I love Josh. That's the comedian you and I are referencing. But I love the guy he's referencing, who's like really not sure about what is being promised.
Yeah,
here.
you have immunity. Immunity on the stand.
Okay, but what if it's federal? and it's like I love the unspoken question where it's like, do you have something that the federal government needs to be concerned about? That's good.
So, we're going to be talking about YapYap today, but first, I'm so happy that the gaming industry is doing so well right now.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad that so many quality products are being pushed out by the AAA companies that are obviously spending the most amount of money and time on their teams and on totally not absolutely failing projects, and are, promoting internally, keeping people on their teams for long periods of time, treating them well, and just delivering quality products.
I don't know how long you're going to keep this bit going, but I'll allow you to continue.
I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I felt bile start to pool in my mouth.
Oh.
However, on the upside, it is a fantastic time to be a fucking AA dev.
Yeah, double A's are kind of doing well.
Anyone who's not a AAA, honestly, it's a fantastic fucking time for you. You have zero competition.
Even things like fucking YapYap and
yeah, friend slop. Make some fucking friend slop. Great time for it right now.
Yeah,
it works.
Yeah, it's like $10-15. You guys have a good time for several weekends.
Oh yeah.
Why not? It's definitely one of those games. It's a little bit more involved than the usual friend slop. It seems to rely a little bit less on streamer mode. The whole point where the appeal is screaming at a webcam because something scaly happened. A little bit less.
Before we continue on to this, continue.
Yeah, this game.
So before we continue on with this, and then Revy immediately continued on with this, so I'm like, continue.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. I would not classify this game in the horror genre out of all the other friend slop games we've played.
No, it has its creepy moments. Some of the monsters are a little bit iffy. There's specifically an arachnophobia mode for one.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like, if you're definitely afraid of spiders, yeah, sure, the spider thing's gonna freak you out.
You know what? I am. For some reason, that one was threatening, but it didn't hit the real arachnophobia for me. I don't know why.
The most scary one in there for me, it's not even that scary. It's probably the Jester.
I'm over, I guess, monster.
But even
clowns.
That is kind of I'm only scared of it because I know it one-shots me.
Well, that's the thing. There's a difference between being scared of it in the sense that it's a threat it represents.
I'm more scared of the
design.
I'm more scared of the two of you.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you should always.
That's the proper mark of friend slop.
I'm more scared of saying Cuddle's name out loud.
Well, that.
So what? So before we're getting into it. So what is?
Yeah.
What is this? What is this game?
It is the exact opposite of Repo.
Kinda.
Yeah,
Not really.
You go into a haunted. Good.
I was gonna say you break into someone's house and destroy things.
Yeah. Instead, you break into a haunted place, and instead of stealing things and not damaging the items, you fuck up every item you find. And instead of being super quiet when the enemies are by, You scream at them as loud as you can and shout various obscenities to hurt them.
Now, granted, we did not get super far, so we might be a little bit further from levels
I
where
think we've
being
counted all the
quiet
enemies.
temporarily is actually advisable. Maybe.
I think we actually did, like, encounter everyone.
Well, I think so. But we only went through at maximum 2 quotas. So I'm sure that there's like a point where we would have needed to
And Friday
starting to be more strategic.
Yeah, and Friday night, the first time we played, the first quota we did not see any monsters.
Yeah, that's something of a thing. It's this is a very slow burn kind of game when it comes to monsters, at least at the start.
So
I was surprised because I was expecting some of the other like friend slop games, Mimesis, Repo, those type of things where like we're gonna at least see something.
So
no, we didn't.
Since we charge right into this, let's actually explain what the game is.
Yeah, you are either a single, if you're playing on your own, or a group of what seems to be like apprentice wizards or some kind of sorcerers. You're little kind of gnomish guys living out in the woods who, for some reason, have a pact with some kind of moon entity who is giving you your powers and your abilities and support in exchange for you causing chaos with apparently a bunch of other rival wizards, which takes the form of being teleported to their wizard towers and literally pissing in their teacups.
Yes.
I mean, you don't have a pact with a rival wizard or I'm sorry, you don't have a pact with the moon?
I guess I missed that. I guess I missed that course.
I should get one. I heard they have good benefits.
Yeah,
they can literally resurrect you. What better benefits can you have?
Moon seems like we didn't actually encounter what happened. I'm really realizing now we didn't encounter what happens if you miss a quota.
Oh, I'm sure
we made all of our quotas.
I'm sure he's pleasant about it.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's better than the boss from Repo.
God, Taxman sucks.
Oh, that's right. His name's Taxman.
Yeah, Taxman. Like, I'm sure he just doesn't fucking squish you.
Yeah.
You know what?
But
you know what? I'd be okay with that. But you know what I think would happen? I don't know because I haven't seen it. But I think because you're standing on his hand, I could see him dropping you down into an arena where you all have to fight each other.
Well, maybe, but at the same time, like when you first teleport and he starts to talk, he waves his other hand directly over the one he's holding you in.
That's true, yeah.
So I could very easily see him just, like, clap.
Squish.
Yeah.
Yep.
So the main crux of the game, the thing that really like elevates it or like its main selling point is the wands, which is in not just you're not just going through the game just randomly wrecking shit with your hands, though you can do that. The main thing is usage of you are tiny little wizards, and wizards need wands, and from everything from the very basic wand of winds to fire wands to arcane or telekinesis, the whole thing is you pick up these wands which give you powers which you activate by screaming as loud as you can into your microphone.
Mm-hmm. You have spells you can see.
Simple. So you can almost always get a very free wand, the Wand of Winds, from the little tree in the starter area, and you get an arrow, and that just shoots out a little blast of wind. Or you can shout, "Up, dog," because it is 2008.
Dog.
And that'll lift you up. And then it goes from there into, though that's your very basic wand, it has a couple tricks to it, but also you can find or purchase more specific wands for specific things you can do. And the game is very much about you trying to find all the possible things you can do with the various powers it gives you, combining separate powers, trying to learn more interesting things you can do. It's a very intuitive game that won't shove the tutorial in your face. It will give you room to experiment.
Yep. That being said, like, they don't really explain anything at all. Wasn't crazy about that.
What's to explain? That they had tutorial things on the walls for you to read.
I will say this is the kind of game where if they just gave you a full tutorial, it would defeat like a lot of the initial fun of the game,
Maybe.
which is failing to figure shit out.
I was gonna say, like, what is like? I truly don't feel like this game needed a lot of tutorial.
Mm.
Is there what were you hoping that you knew beforehand, as an example?
Like the controls. Figure out like exactly what I was supposed to be doing there. Like I accidentally broke some things and I got points for it, so I kind of okay. Am I just supposed to fuck shit up? Maybe.
Well, yeah.
I don't even know what goes on.
Was that not part of the tutorial that you saw?
I don't even know what goes on with the items every now and then. Like I could pick the items up or I could stash them, and I don't know what stashing them does.
So any item that you can stash is a potion ingredient, and that shoves them into your basement to be used later because they figured, well, people are going to want potion ingredients, but it's also going to be kind of shitty if you have to spend one of your what is essentially 4 item slots because you can hold one in your hand, in your offhand, I should say. If you have to spend one of those slots on just a potion item, so whatever, just stash it, just send it back to base.
Yeah, you just send all of it back to base. It's easier.
Yeah, because you want all 4 wands in your hands.
Or you want at the very least something more valuable than a wand, like a potion or a frog.
Yeah. Why frog?
Because I had to figure this out. The frogs you bring back to your base, and every different kind of frog you leave in your base, and then when you come back after the night, it has generated gold or gems.
Really?
Yes. So you want to grab frogs to store in your base, so you have a steady stream of income beyond just completing missions.
Put them in the place, or
you just drop them in your base, and
like
then
anywhere, like outside, or
like in the house, and then they produce gold.
Oh
yeah,
shit!
So look for frogs.
Okay. Damn, I learned something else now.
There you go.
Instead of buy. Yeah.
And get to brewing potions. Potions are definitely a fun thing. I mean, they're kind of iffy with. I actually don't know if there are more potions than what you see in the recipe book. I'm wondering if they're like secret potions that are just gained solely based on experimentation. But that'd be interesting to find out.
I mean, that would be kind of fun, but
that would be fun. But I could also see how, unlike wands, where it is kind of just experiment with whatever, they're just on a cooldown, actually expending ingredients that are kind of more valuable, like you either need to find or buy them, then I can see how that would be frustrating if it really ended up being nothing.
What is the so you get various wands in this game. You get a wand of winds, you get a wand of what's essentially healing, you get a wand of illusions, which is my favorite. And then you get like wands like the pissing wand.
The wand of the grotesque.
Grotesque, that's what it is.
Dude, that is my favorite wand in the game.
I know.
Because it's the one. Because here's the thing: most of the other wands, all I need to do is say arrow, or even whisperer arrow, and it doesn't matter; it'll just go. Piss yuck, you can just say it, but you are encouraged to scream it at the top of your lungs because that makes the stream better.
Does it?
Yes. If you yell it louder, it goes harder.
Oh my god!
Much like how every single trip to the toilet I've taken after turning 30 is.
He cut off there, but
yeah,
dude.
Whoops! I scream.
Yeah, we heard.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, it's just the grotesque wand is just so much fun.
You can piss with it. You can blow snot with it. And you can turn people into fish.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how that third one fits.
The fish part. Here's the thing. You want that wand because it's the only one that consistently deals with monsters.
I was going to say, it is... Yeah, it's the only one that consistently deals with monsters, and it is like the fucking... like, ace against the the Jello cubes.
Not only that, I didn't know this, but it works against the ghost.
Yeah.
There's a ghost that comes to instantly kill you if you take too long, but the piss holds it back.
Yeah, unless you piss on it.
I think that might just need to be the title for this episode. YapYap, the piss holds it back.
It's either that or YapYap, piss on ghosts.
Oh god.
But yeah,
I mean, there's obviously the more like standard ones, which is like, yep, there's the one with the illusions. Here's the one with
Fire.
telekinesis. Here's the one with fire. All of them are very interesting to use, especially in combo with each other. They're always a delight to have around, just to have them. I mean, the healing, even the healing wand is just a nice thing to have because it always it seems to be more based around itself, which is like, okay, obviously here's just the thing that lets you play the game longer.
Having the healing wand saved your life.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It saved all of our lives multiple times, and it's just. But the chaos around this is the one we can't lose. It is incredibly fun, especially as we got to like harder and harder nights where it was far more chaotic.
Yeah, we're trying to like.
I saved you guys more times with the illusion wand than you realize. It's funny too because like I don't know if you realize
that is probably one of the more useful powers in the game, and it's one that it does not tell you about unless you go to the grimoire.
Yeah. You so like you can have like I don't know what it looks like because I've never seen anyone but me do it.
You summon a little eyeball above your head and you can float it around.
Yeah, and if you float the eyeball into most enemies, you can become the enemy for a short amount of time. But you guys don't seem to realize when I do it.
Well, yeah, because you're just standing there and the enemy is kind of moving around. It doesn't look like the enemy changes at all, except that it's not coming after us. So we kind of assume.
But you guys like see me run and start like destroying objects, and you're still like shooting piston boogers at me.
Well, because you kind of got it, because you got to keep up the pressure or it kills you. You need to declare like, "Hey, I'm doing this,"
dead.
And you do occasionally.
I did, but you guys can't hear me from the monster. You can only hear me from my body.
I am truly still shouting piss yuck.
Yeah,
and
I know.
Just like
I can hear you. You can't hear me. So I can hear you constantly shout achoo and piss yuck as I'm trying to break objects as the monster is screaming, "It's me, guys! It's me! Stop it! It's me!"
Well, like you need to broadcast the fact that you're going to take something over before I start peeing on it. Like,
you have to claim it before I piss on it. Those are the rules. That's the new title. You got to claim it before I piss on it.
I mean, yeah. That is how I establish dominance in every conversation.
Yeah. I find it hilarious too. You can piss in every container.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, the best part is that there's a fucking quest to just pee and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I think you get more points for pissing in things and filling it up before breaking it.
Yes, you do. I definitely was using that strategy of like pissing in every vase I found and then breaking it.
It's pronounced vase. No, but no, it's not. But anyway.
I was going to say, we can have this conversation. I'll fucking pee on your leg to prove I'm right.
Anything I piss on is mine now.
It's how I ask my boss for a raise. I go in there, look him straight in the eyes, piss on his leg, and go like, $5 an hour extra, boss.
These pants are mine now.
Yeah.
In unrelated news, I need a new job.
Oh, no, but I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's definitely not as well put together as Repo. I think as far as Friend Slop goes, I think Repo is probably the top tier of all the games that are out right now.
I mean, I would honestly say Lethal Company is still very well up there.
I think Lethal Company is made out of toothpicks and spit, but
it absolutely is. But I'd say it's one of the funner ones.
It is, but I would also argue that's part of the kind of like charm.
Like if I'm going to play a Friend Slop game, if I'm going to play a Friend Slop game, it's going to be like, it's going to be Repo, YapYap, or Mimicry? What is it?
Mimicesis.
Mimicesis?
Yeah. Dude,
that one was good. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, I enjoyed Mimesis. Like, it was genuinely fun.
It's really great, and I love it. I worried that I'm training an AI, but besides that, it's fucking phenomenal.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's always the, like, what they're doing, like, if they're going to use an AI on the back end, but, like...
Did we review that on this channel? I completely forgot.
I don't think we did. I think we just kind of played it for fun.
Yeah, we may have talked about it.
But, yeah, like, I genuinely enjoy Mimesis and the entire... Like, the whole concept of just, like, oh, we're going to, like, clip voice clips and replay them back to you under monsters that look exactly like you.
The entire... Okay, so that is one of the only games recently to actually scare me. So, like, I remember I'll be leaving a building. I think everyone's dead. So I'm trying to rush to the escape. And then all of a sudden I hear Strayed scream, "Yo, what the fuck?" And I turn around like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, man. Didn't know you were alive. I'll wait for you." And then I just see Strayed running up to me. "Yo, what the fuck?" And I'm like, no. No. No, 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 no. And I just start running from your fucking mimic.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's very good. I mean, right up until we started, like, fucking gaming the system.
I remember I was doing it, and really early in the game, like one of our first times, I said, "Yo, guys, I started up the train and I'm leaving. Come meet me out there." Like, over the intercom. And then I'd be down in the basement, just lost. And I was separated from you guys. And then I hear on the intercom my own voice saying, "Yo, guys, I'm all set. I'm going to head for the train now." Like, oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
He's like, he's using me. He's using my voice.
I mean, there's that one. There was, fuck. Like, I forget what we started walking in and saying at the very beginning of the fucking round each time.
Oh god, it was a Goku thing. Like, hey, I'm Goku.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
And every fucking mimic in the basement was just shouting, "Hey, it's me, Goku."
And
I think I took that from Me Canyon.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds. But yeah.
Oh, did they play it?
No, they didn't know because he and Wendigoon were doing Creepcast, and one of the stories they were reading was about someone dealing with an entity that could mimic voices and was like knocking on the door. And so it eventually devolved into like the creature like over the course of an hour going through a bunch of different voices. And I think they devolved into the joke of, "Hey, it's me, Goku."
Yeah.
Let me in.
That was a tangent they did. But yeah, like we just started saying, "Hey, it's me, Goku," and then halfway through the map, everything was screaming, "Hey, it's me, Goku."
Yeah, it took a while, but it like every mimic in every voice just started screaming, "Hey, it's me, Goku."
We did manage to poison it.
we poisoned the well, yes.
I mean, we did, but at the same time, we all had to stop and be like, "Is that just one of us dicking around? Or is that an actual AI?"
No, there was too many people doing it.
It's good.
I don't think they ever got us with that one, but they have got us. They have got us a few times.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, no, they absolutely got us. Like, just the fact that they repeat voice clips enough to where it's just kind of like, are you real?
One of them just was Omni, just constantly saying to me, "Hey, Mizu, your mom's and then it stops, like before the punchline." So
good.
I just have a bunch of things going like, "Hey Mizu, your mom's a," "Hey Mizu, your mom's a," and it's just like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. I know you're not real.
Honestly, that would have been something Ami would have done as a bit, and it would have absolutely killed.
I did a bit with you guys once, and you guys started beating the shit out of me. I think I said something like, "Man, I fucking hate the sprint in this game. Hey, I fucking hate the sprint in this game.
Oh,
Hey,
absolutely.
I fucking hate the sprint in this game." And I just kind of like walking after you, just repeatedly saying that. Then you all just kind of turn to me like,
Yeah. Hey, get over here.
There was a time. I love how this just became a different game, but anyway.
It's fine. Well, this is a friend Slop episode. We can do it.
Yeah. So there was a time, I think Revy was just only Revy left alive. And throughout the entire game, we all had our own, like, poses we did to announce ourselves. But the mimics very quickly picked on that's what we were doing.
Mm.
So the second they came up to us, they started posing too. So Revy's just, like, waiting and to see if any of us come out. And one of the mimics walks up to the train door, like, outside of it, and does a pose at them from outside the train. And I'm like, no!
Yeah, I remember that
Like,
one.
it's poisoned. They got it.
And
I think you beat the shit out of him, Ref.
No, I think I still ran away because it's like, wait, that's not.
You might have hit the train. I don't remember. You didn't fall for it. That's what I remember.
Yeah, it was. They did the emote instead of voice line, but the emote and the voice did not match up,
Yeah.
and it was like, no, that's not.
They don't know the code.
Yeah, I think it just kept saying like, oh, that's not Azure. That's not Azure. Just the train.
No, that game's fun. I'd love to play that game again, but yeah, YapYap's super good.
Like YapYap is excellent.
I mean, I appreciate that the term friend slop has been fully accepted as, yeah, fine, it's called friend slop, who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah, like it is truly just. I don't see anyone playing this game alone. Like this is truly just you get a bunch of friends and just blast this on a weekend night for a bit.
Oh yeah, I consider games like this isn't like Friend Slop's been around for a while. Like I consider Wii Sports Friend Slop.
I mean, the phrase.
I think that's a good observation. There's a genre that has existed for a very long time. It's like games that you will only
play with friends. I mean, like man, it's been. I mean, look at fucking Mario Party.
There was a few
Smash like.
Yeah, there was
you're playing either of those single player. Well, if you're, I don't know, if you're weird, you'll probably be playing Smash by yourself
or Mario Party by yourself. And
I know people who do. I know people who do
play Mario Party or Smash.
Smash by themselves.
Okay, well, I do too. It's just I don't want those people within like 100 yards of a school.
And I'm not talking like adventure mode. I'm not talking like the single player modes that you do to unlock shit. I'm talking like they just put like a bunch of things on extreme and just practice being good at Smash.
Well, I was gonna say like
I mean there are people that do proper tournaments.
No, there's a difference between somebody like fucking loading the AI up on extreme and practicing for tournaments by blasting the hardest thing possible, and that dude who's like, oh, I just want to play Smash, so everything's on normal.
Yeah, I went over to he was a friend at the time. I no longer talk to him. Like
say his real name.
Okay,
no.
fuck. It doesn't really matter. Like nobody knows who I am. Like they're not going to be able to connect me. But anyway.
No, you must say his whole name.
I don't know his whole name.
And phone number and social security number.
I'll call him. What is his current location? And are you susceptible to any diseases?
I'll call him Igor. I went over to Igor's house, and like he lived with a bunch of people that we were working with. Like they all just kind of like shared the same apartment with each other.
So you weren't invited to the gangbang?
I wasn't.
Someone sounds jealous.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be too if I was that uncool.
So we like, you want to play Smash? And I'm like, this is the way he talks, by the way. You want to play Smash? Like,
Smash.
Yeah, I'll Smash. So he's like, cool. This is his voice. So, and by the way, he's a very skinny, lanky dude, but his voice sounds like this. This is the way he talks to me.
Hey.
You want to Smash?
So he puts in Smash.
Smash.
And I start like setting up the game. I'm like, and I like to play it a certain way. I like to play stock with 3 lives. And then I go in and I turn all the items on. And then he gets really offended. It's like, whoa, wait. I thought you were good at this game. Why the fuck do you have items on? I'm like, what? We're going to fucking play with Fox only in a few seconds? What the hell?
I thought you were good at this game is an absolute fucking banger line.
Yeah.
Honestly, fucking, that's a dick move, but it's also like incredibly based.
Like I came over here to have fun, dude.
He got your ass. I gotta say.
Oh my god! And like
did.
He picked Cloud, and he wrecked me. He completely wrecked me, which I'll fully admit. But the same, but I'm like, dude, I came here for like fun. Like,
if you're not fucking maining Jigglypuff, what are you doing?
Yeah, true. I usually main Link when I want to do good, but then I switch to Duck Hunt when I want to be an asshole. Those are like my two modes. Either I'm good at the game or I'm an asshole. Strayed knows this.
I'm aware.
There's a few times you came over.
That you mostly wrecked my shit at fighting games, and then like once or twice we'd play Skullgirls and I'd main Beowulf, and I remember you getting kind of tilted at me.
Oh yeah, you wrecked my shit.
Yeah.
There's a few times like where you're like, why do you invite me over to play this?
Seriously.
Oh.
It's like what is it? It's like tragedy. Man too good at fighting games to enjoy playing it with friends. Not good enough for a tournament.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, plus, like, you miss the perfect opportunity to say, I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Yeah.
He was playing, no, it's not Beowulf. Who's the tuba guy?
I thought you're talking about Big Band, and I thought I was doing much better at Beowulf.
No, Big Band is a Dio stand-in.
No, Big Band is the tuba guy from Skullgirls. Like,
Big
yes, that is his name, Big Band.
Tuba.
Look at this.
Well, he's not a Dio stand-in. He
uses a fucking steamroller. He's a Dio stand-in.
He's not a Dio stand-in. He uses a tuba.
He does not use a steamroller. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I thought he dropped a steamroller on a person's
He does
head.
drop a steamroller.
No.
Is that not what he does?
No.
What am I thinking of? I thought someone did that.
I don't know. I think you're thinking of. I think you're thinking of the JoJo fighting game where Dio drops a steamroller. That's what he does.
No. I don't know.
Wait, does anybody else own the fucking JoJo fighting game?
I do.
Which
I
one?
own two. I own two of them. I own one for PS3 and I own one for PS4.
I own JoJo Bizarre Adventures All-Star Battle.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's for PS3.
That's one of them.
Is it? I mean, last play 2022, so
There's
yes.
Eyes of Heaven is PS4, and they don't have a couch co-op.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that sucks.
You played 104 minutes in this game?
You did?
Yes.
Nice.
I apparently
It's not a good game. It's not a good game.
Well, that's why I'm surprised I played fucking, like, an hour and a half.
The entire plot is summarized as Dio gaining absolute story breaker power, worse than anything I've ever seen in the manga or anime, and then Jotaro once again going, so it's the same kind of stand as Star Platinum, and he just wins.
I mean, let's be fair. You don't play a fighting game for the plot.
I think that entire fucking Eyes of Heaven story sucked, except for a few key moments.
There were some hype moments that were fun.
Like
there was some kind of fun character moments.
Joseph.
Some of the team ups that they do between certain characters, especially the ones where it's characters that are from separate parts but have a connection. Mm-hmm. So it's really cool to see them team up. Joseph
talking down young Joseph and Caesar. That's a great moment. I fucking love that moment.
That little tease at the end where it's like, this version of Jotaro learned to be a less shitty dad to Jolene.
Yeah, that was great. Not many great moments in it. And also, they get something canonically wrong.
What's that?
Because, certain JoJos aren't allowed to go into the future worlds that, after the universe splits. Unless they have a copy present there. So, they go into, I think it's, was it? The Jojolian? Am I pronouncing that right?
Yeah, Jojolian.
Jojolian, world. And, the only person that could really go there, I forget. Like, they bring fucking Josuke. But that's incorrect. They shouldn't have been able to bring him. It should have been Jotaro. If I'm correct by this. I have not read Jojolian. But he's just called Josuke. He's not actually Josuke. Am I correct with that?
Okay. So I wouldn't subscribe hard and fast to that whole you can't bring another copy rule. It's more you can't let them touch.
No. In the story of that game, they could not enter the future worlds unless they had a copy there. So Jonathan could go into Steamball Run. Is that what's called? Steamball Run?
You're okay. Yeah, okay. You're saying that okay.
No, you're thinking of a
yes,
stand. You're thinking of the American flag stand. That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, no. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's been a long time since I've seen the plot of that game. Okay. Technically, Josuke does exist in JoJo
I thought it was
weird.
I thought it was Jotaro and Kira. Kira?
Yes and no, and also kinda, but maybe. It's not an easy 1-to-1 like it is with Jonathan and Johnny.
The scrapping JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, it's weird.
I think Jonathan and old Caesar. Not Caesar. Fuck no. It's Caesar's grandfather. What the fuck was his name?
Caesar's grandfather. William. Well, he's just Zeppeli at that point.
Zeppeli, yeah. I think Jonathan and Zeppeli go to Steamball because they're present.
Technically, Zeppeli shouldn't have been able to go to Steel Ball because that's technically not. He's not Jiro.
Okay, all right.
Jiro in Steel Ball Rung is or Gyro, depending on how you want to pronounce it, is technically Caesar.
Also, this was a shitty game I played once and then never touched again.
Yeah. I know. I didn't even touch it. I watched Pat and Wooly play it.
Jesus! They played all the way through.
Oh, they played it all the way through.
Oh, I'm so sorry for them. That game sucks.
They didn't even have too bad of a time. It's just that's just really not very fun. It's kind of a grind at a certain point.
Okay, so
even the character moments aren't really bringing it up. Anyway, in good JoJo news, Steel Ball Run is coming out. It's
shit.
Looks cool. They got
yeah.
They actually recently announced they released a trailer for the English dub, and they got a lot of good voice actors. Guess what? Your boy, the Kaiji Tang, the English voice actor for Ichiban, is Jiro.
Really?
He sounds fucking great.
Is there anyone? Shit. Is there anyone that is there anyone popular that's playing Johnny?
Let me bring up the voice list.
Before you do all that,
I thought I recognized Johnny's voice actor, but it didn't immediately stand out.
Before we go
into that,
all right, go ahead.
Like, to be fair, the only reason I play fucking fighting games is for the Soul Calibur 6 character creator. Like, if I can't make myself fucking Doug Dimmadome and Mr. Krabs as fucking player characters, I'm out.
Dude, play Soul Calibur 3. It's the best one. But anyway, back to Eyes of Heaven. Before we leave it, that game sucks so much ass, and I want to say that, and I'm tipsy. That's probably the only way I'm going to say this out loud. This is coming from somebody who 100%ed Shadow the Hedgehog.
Why?
Oh my god.
Eyes of Heaven sucks donkey dick. It is so fucking bad. It is so trash, and I'm upset by it. All they had to do was add a 2-player mode, and it probably would have been redeemable as just something to fuck around with as a fan and with friends. But even as a fighting game, it fails because you can't play it with your friend. Unless you go out and fucking buy another system and another game, and at that point, why would you spend more money on this game?
Well,
it's so bad. All right, continue. Fucking go.
I didn't. I mean, I was just gonna say, I'm looking up the voice cast, and because the main one we wanted to look at is Kaiji Tang, like I said, is going to be Gyro. Who I'm going to consistently pronounce between Jiro and Gyro interchangeably, and I do not care.
Excuse me, good sir. It's called Gyro?
Yeah, I guess so, but
it's technically pronounced Gyro.
Technically pronounced Gyro?
Anyway, it's Kaiji Tang as Jiro or Gyro or whatever. He's probably going to be great. Damon Mills is Johnny. I'm looking up his. I don't know if that name sounds familiar to either of you guys. I'm looking at his voice cast. He's pretty prolific. He's done a lot of anime and JRPG roles. Nothing truly stands out as one that I'd be like, okay, I know you guys recognize this.
Uh-huh.
But he's got some stuff.
Are you looking at the dubcast?
I'm looking at the dubcast, yeah.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Do you listen to fucking Jojo and Dubs?
No. But I might do because Kaiji Tang's my boy.
I might have to listen to this one in a dub.
I will probably have to listen to both.
I mean, if you fucking listen to JoJo or any anime in dubs, I'm gonna ban you from the podcast.
No.
Go ahead.
It depends. It
Go ahead.
depends. There's great ones and there's terrible ones. Then you got oh my god, I'm fucking up my browsers here. Jameson Price, who's similarly prolific. I think this might only be like anime and JRPG stuff. It might not include like anything else. Oh well, whatever. Damian Haas as Diego Brando and Frankie Kivich as Lucy Steele.
Dio Brando.
And everyone else so far is
So I've been looking at
no one else is super standing out to me, but that's good.
So do you guys watch Fallout? At least the first season?
No.
I need to.
Alright, so you know of the Ghoul, right?
Yeah, which is I don't know his character's name. I
Walton
just know him as the Ghoul,
Goggins.
and
It's just
Walton
a Ghoul.
Goggins, yeah.
He's played by Walton Goggins, and I'm just like,
No, doesn't he have a name? Isn't there a whole thing where
there is? He has a name, but I don't know it. It's kind of just a Ghoul to me.
Okay, fair.
Copper Howard.
Sure. Isn't that the thing? You know what? I'm actually not even going to say it. I think I may have gotten spoiled on something, so I'm not going to even say it. I may have saw a meme or two.
Let's fucking say it. Season 2 is out.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it might be something like he is like the original Model 4 and like the promotion guy who would become Vault Boy in universe.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought it was.
He was an American actor, like that played a cowboy that was very popular.
And it's like his wife was like an executive of Vault Tech or something.
Yes, yeah. I don't know her exact title, but she's high up.
Sure. If you're involved in any way with Vault Tech.
Yeah, she's an evil piece of shit. Oh my god. I haven't seen all of season 2. They might do something to try to redeem her, but yeah, she's an evil piece of shit.
Then I saw a meme that Macaulay Culkin is playing one of the Legionnaires.
Really?
Yeah,
that's great. But anyways,
it's just Macaulay Culkin's kind of cheerful, like nice guy face, and he's talking about how he's going to rape the main protagonist.
What?
Because that's what the Legion does.
Oh my god. So
like, hey, what's up?
I've been trying to figure out what the fuck this guy's been from. Like, because I know he's like that actor that you always. Yeah.
He's been in a bunch of like, I think I've never watched the show, but I know a lot of people would know him from Justified.
He's been in a lot of cowboy shit.
A lot of cowboy and crime shit. He's played in multiple Tarantino movies.
Yeah. So like he's always like in the fucking background or like a side character. And I couldn't really like pin him. Yeah, Hateful Eight. He was in Django Unchained.
Yep.
And one that caught me off guard is he's Cecil from Invincible.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
I didn't know that.
Seems like we'd be playing against type. I did know that one though.
That one was weird to me.
Because it's weird because you associate his voice and his general, especially before playing the Ghoul, his like voice and presence was like, okay, this is going to be the dumb hick thug.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, he can absolutely put on like the authoritarian, like but still streetwise guy.
Like, this guy's a great actor. I'm glad he's getting his major, like...
His day in the
sun.
Like
a star role. instead of just like a side character, because he's always a fucking side character. I've never seen Justified, so I don't know how he is.
I was about to say, I think people would be like, "Hey, my boy, whatever his dick is from Justified."
Was he the main character?
No, I guess he's not a main character, but he's like a recurring, like, secondary character.
Okay.
So I think people would be like, "Oh, well, geez, don't forget about Dick Billy."
Because in Fallout, I haven't seen all of season 2. I think I've only seen like the first episode. You could argue that he's the main character. Like that's how important he is.
The case. Yeah. Is it the kind of thing that's like you're following Saul Goodman for a little bit too long in Breaking Bad?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of.
Probably more than that, actually.
Cool.
Because
Saul didn't become really a thing until later.
He, like, obviously, I think her name's Lucy.
Yes.
Lucy definitely, the show treats her like the main character, but the only, like, the person that, like, makes shit happen is the ghoul. The person that gets all the flashbacks constantly is the ghoul. The person that ties the entire story together is the ghoul. Like, much more than you realize at the start. Like, he is the person that all the characters are connected to.
Is he the only ghoul in the show? Because
no.
It seems okay.
There are other ghouls. Some feral, some not. Like, going feral is always see, here's where my lack of Fallout knowledge comes. I don't... Because they treat ghouls very differently in this.
Do they?
Very differently.
How so? So,
for starters, ghouls don't talk like ghouls. Which is
probably
a creative choice.
It's like I'm not gonna. It's like Walton Goggins looking up like, guys, I'm on screen for this many hours.
Guys, I'm not talking like this for 5 hours.
I'm not doing the smoker's voice the entire time.
Yeah. It's probably it's probably like a personal choice not to do that. Whatever, I can get over it.
There have been smooth voiced ghouls in Fallout.
Let me ask you this. If ghouls don't take drugs constantly, do they go feral? Because I thought no.
I don't know about that. I think the rough rule for feral ghouls is extreme exposure to radiation, like over increased periods of time, and also just rough mental stimulation. Like they treat it as like, weirdly enough, this isn't going to mean anything to you. It's almost like Dark Souls hollowing. It's like you need to have a purpose in life.
I always assumed ghouls went feral at like some point in time.
No,
I think that's technically the thing. It's like ghouls are effectively immortal, so the only thing that's going to stop them is just eventually going feral, and someone needs to put them down.
Yeah. They're human up until some point where the mind just kind of like goes away, and then they're just kind of feral.
So that's the first thing. Like, if they don't get drugs regularly, their mind just starts eventually deteriorating, and they just start going feral.
Now, is that a hard and fast rule they're demonstrating? We're just talking about the Fallout show now. Is that a hard and fast rule they're demonstrating, or is that just the ghoul himself?
You see the ghoul have that, and you see a friend of his have that. So I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But, like, he's talking to a friend that's, like, slowly going insane because he doesn't have meds, and the ghoul just eventually just pops him in the head mid-conversation, like, as a mercy kill.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. Lucy is, like, mortified by it, but, like, he's just like, how would you want me to do it? The other thing is, like, one character, like, member of the Brotherhood, gets exposed to a large amount of radiation. And then later on, he gets, like, shot in the neck. And just, like, walks it off. And then, like, everyone's like, oh, shit, man, you're a ghoul now. He's like, oh, no, I'm a ghoul? He's like, yeah, I think you're a ghoul, man. Like, oh, no. He's just like...
Is it portrayed as they're kind of being paranoid and weird, or is it portrayed as, like, fact?
No, like, he is a ghoul in this universe. Like,
oh, okay.
For some reason, like, ghouls can't, like, easily be killed. Like, if they're not shot in the head, they're basically, like, just indestructible. And this dude, like, gets, like... I don't know if he gets shot or it's an arrow through the neck, but like he takes like a fatal wound and just like immediately just like keeps standing and like no, it doesn't get hurt at all. It's like, oh man, I'm a ghoul now.
Oh, whoops! I hate when that happens.
Yeah, that's kind of how the scene goes. And it's just like, oh, he's gonna. He just.
I'm just thinking of that one quest in Fallout New Vegas where you're like you find the ghoul commune of just a bunch of them living together, and the guy who like over the intercom is calling you smooth skin, like saying smooth skin like it is actually a slur, and like berating you and like get fucking moving, and then you get up there and he's just a full on human, and you're like, dude. Wait, what are you talking? And he literally does not believe he's not a ghoul, and the other ghoul has to tell you, yeah, we tried telling him that, and he just doesn't believe us.
Yeah, no, but this guy, I think like
gotta kill you.
It's been years since I've seen. Well, maybe a year, 2 years. I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen season 1, but like he gets like a horribly infected wound, and then he takes some medicine from a doctor that like immediately like fucking heals it. He's like, cool, have a good day. It's like it's like fuck. That's where he got the radiation from. It like turns him right into a ghoul. But like he doesn't look like one.
Oh no, stim packs turn you into ghoul.
He doesn't look like one. He still looks human. So I guess it's just in this universe. This is something that happens over time.
Yeah, and then I guess you just kind of slowly degrade.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's lore from Fallout 76. We should really play that.
Yeah. I tried playing that 4 or 5 times.
I think that's where we're going wrong here.
Yeah. Fallout 6, 7. Come on.
I got really upset at the start of season 2 because it starts off in Novak.
Does it?
And Novak is taken over by Khans, and the implication kind of is that everyone died there.
Yeah, I've been. I need to watch it just so I know what's going on.
I wish you were there because like I'm watching it, and I'm like, oh man, I wish Strayed was here because Strayed could fucking tell me if this shit was in New Vegas or not.
It's like, well, see, this isn't canon to my game because Papa Khan's brains aren't splattered over the inside of his tent.
Yeah.
That's kind of what my input is going to be like. I have seen some. The only thing I've seen is like, yeah, the NCR got fucking nuked or like devolved into infighting. Everyone's mostly dead. The Legion is still around, but they're kind of fucked. And everyone else from like Vegas is. I heard some bad shit happen to the Kings, and I'm going to pour one out for my boys. And
I think House is still alive.
I think House is supposed to be still alive. I don't know. And then there's this one character who keeps popping up who absolutely looks like a wrecked shitbag, and people are pointing at them going, that's the courier.
No.
I think they're half joking, but it would also be the funniest thing in the world.
That's the Joker.
That's the courier. He fucked up. He fucked up bad. He's getting. It's like. Isn't it? I thought. No. I don't want to. I don't want to talk too much because I literally just haven't seen the show. I've just seen memes. Yeah. I guess I gotta watch it.
Yeah. Yep. I mean,
because I have like family who are trying to watch it that have all like are completely disconnected from Fallout. I just want to like yell at them like, no, this should be happening or this shouldn't be happening.
I'll watch it with you guys if you want to watch it.
I mean, we can, but like that's with any like series taken from a game.
Yeah,
it's going to be different.
I don't want to be like too hard. If it's a good enough show and story, it seems to be based on the reviews.
Season 1 was good.
I wouldn't want to be too much of a Puritan.
Yeah, season 1 was good. I started watching season 2. I'm like, I don't remember anything, and I'm struggling.
Go to get a plot synopsis.
Yep.
They even gave me one at the start, and I'm just like, fuck, I have no idea what's going on.
Oh well.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm trying to look up the courier, but like all I see is like a dude in a mask.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I have no idea. I think people are... I don't think it's a real theory. I think people are just like, we don't know who this person is in terms of backstory, but it would be really funny if this is the courier. And it's like some absolute piece of shit.
Like he's wearing the NCR like gas mask.
Well, yeah, that's what the Courier's like canon armor is the NCR Veteran Ranger armor
Uh-huh.
with the overcoat and the faceplate. But in terms of I don't think it has anyone in the Fallout show looked like that. I would assume no.
NCR.
If the NCR is gone.
Are they gone?
I thought that's what it was. I haven't watched the show at all.
Shady Sands is gone.
Shady Sands is gone.
I don't think the NCR is gone.
Because that's the thing. I figure if Shady Sands is nuked, then it means the NCR is pulling out of everywhere and like devolving into chaos. That's what I would assume would happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I have to watch it. Like,
it's weird. This must be infuriating for any listener who has watched all the shows.
Yeah, I've been on the other side of that, and it sucks.
Sorry. I don't know. I can tell you what I know about like encyclopedic knowledge of New Vegas and like what would happen, but I haven't watched the actual show of what did happen as far as like the show's canonicity is concerned.
All right, fuck it. We're watching season 1, and then we're moving on to season 2. That's what we're doing.
Fine. What I also need to watch is
before our boost on Fallout run out.
All right. I need to watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm hearing that's really good.
Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
Which is, I guess, a prequel to Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's not, which that's the thing. I had the exact same reaction, like, man, Game of Thrones, the show, ended so shittily. I kind of want to pretend like everything I learned about it just didn't happen. And I want to empty my brain of any of the lore and knowledge just so I can free it up for something else. But people are coming down like, this is actually really good.
Okay.
Like House of Dragons was kind of whatever. You can take it or leave it. This is really good. So I don't know. I might take people up on their word and see, like, can you capture the magic of what it was in, like, those first couple of Game of Thrones seasons?
Yep.
All right.
Well, also, there's that one. It'd be nice to get back into Game of Thrones because I guess they got a RTS coming out relatively soon.
Really?
Hold on, let me check. Don't you really me?
Really?
I'm sure it'll be good. Yeah, Game of Thrones, War for Westeros. It's being made by Playside. What else have they done? They did Kill Knight.
Kill Knight.
Yep, that's the one.
As opposed to Live Day.
Are they a developer or the publisher? It says they're both developer and publisher. Oh, but they also did Age of Darkness. That's pretty good. Okay, that works. That's fine.
All right. Well,
so yeah, maybe hey, Game of Thrones and Fallout. It's back in, I don't know, 2012.
Hooray.
All right, so I'm gonna call it quits for tonight on this.
Go play YapYap.
Yeah, go play YapYap.
Go play YapYap.
Remember when that's what this episode was about?
Yeah. It seems like so long ago now.
We were different people then.
We didn't bullshit talk about fucking Fallout for half an hour.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Any viewers that listen, including half our viewers in Germany.
I don't know how that's happened. Well, I think it's like what you said. Germany must be like a weirdly popular like VPN.
It's gotta be.
It has to be, dude.
I don't know. Hey, if you are a real listener and really live in Germany and are really listening to this, comment somewhere. That'd be very interesting to hear.
Like,
welcome.
The fact that this shit has hit almost 2K viewers, like.
Yeah, we almost have 2K downloads, which we have to figure out what we're going to do because in a few weeks we're going to hit that.
We'll figure something out. Maybe that is our full Fallout the show review, like after watching both seasons. Maybe that's what it is.
2K viewers Fallout review.
Fallout review. Yep. All right.
We need to hit what is it? 22. We need to hit 2077 downloads because that's the year the nukes fell, I think.
Yep,
no.
Yep, that's it. Todd Howard has assigned it 2077.
All right, so please
Fallout year the bombs dropped. Yeah, 2077. That's the year the bombs dropped in the Fallout universe. That's when we need to do the review.
Please like, subscribe, share us, comment, and just tell people about our show, please.
Someone's desperate.
Please.
He's desperate to get a Gamer Subs sponsorship.
Yeah, that's why.
Dude, if this ever gets a fucking gamer subscription,
I want to be scammed by Honey. Let's go.
God, I need to rewatch like Markiplier's video on like him being vindicated on that shit.
I knew it.
Because it's
Where'd
so
the
funny
money
for
come
him
from?
Because it's so funny for years to have him like full on tinfoil hat, just being like, I don't trust this. I don't know what's going on, but I don't trust this. I don't know where the money's going. And then full vindication when it turns out it's complete. It's just, what was it? It's just, they're just massive data brokers, right? That's what it is. They're just like stealing people's data and just selling it off. Wasn't that it?
More than that, I think they actually stole from the people that they were advertising for them.
Yeah,
perfect.
That was it. Like
Awesome.
90% of the scam was they were stealing from the people advertising for them.
Awesome.
All right.
It's funny. It's really fun to watch anyone who like genuinely called it and I go off on a rant about being vindicated. It's
Dude,
incredible.
like, if this podcast ever gets fucking sponsored by anyone, like,
I'll shit my pants. Hey,
If this podcast gets sponsored by anyone, I'll shit Straight's pants.
I will provide you pants to shit for me. I won't need them back.
it's just Bad Dragon. If Bad Dragon sponsors us, I will do whatever they ask.
I would love to have a Bad Dragon sponsor. I would test their products for them.
I was about to say we'll have a podcast of us. We'll do a product demonstration on this podcast.
Can I try the eggs ones? Those look interesting.
Oh no.
Oh god. A live audio reaction.
Woof.
Yeah.
We don't have an intro or an outro. It is just 2 straight hours of just peaking mics.
Oh my god. All right, good night everyone.
Our first and absolutely last sponsor.
Christ.
Goodbye.
Bye.